Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is Sun and Moon Energy Readings. I go by the name of Sylvie when I'm here with y'all reading energy, and I know it's been a minute and I apologize, but I'm just still in the transition phase and I just can't get to the cards every single day. But I love and miss y'all so much. So let's get right to this reading. This reading is for Gemini and their money, but all are welcome here. If something speaks to you, you're more than welcome to it. But I did meditate on the energy for Gemini and their money, just seeing what messages Spirit might have for y'all. Or I just did a quick pre-shuffle because I actually have to go to work. So just a quick pre-shuffle and meditation on the energy, Gemini and their money. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Oh, there's a devil behind there. Oof. Okay, we have the Temperance card here. That's interesting because there's a King of Swords behind here and the Daughter of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. So that's interesting because I didn't see, I only went, three cards in, so I didn't see that devil. So there could be something here, a partnership that you're separating from. You could be embarking on a new job opportunity, a major career shift. I feel like there's something that maybe you have to heal from or are healing from. I feel like this right now, this is the energy. Like a lot of people ask like, oh, when is this happening? And it's like, can't really say. Like I'm not a fortune teller and I'm reading energy. It's very fluid, different timelines, different people, different stages in their life, right? So different time zones, all of that, right? So anywho, I just really am just trying to read the general energy surrounding us right now. That can be technically timeless, could speak to you at any time, but I'm just reading for like now and like future, within the next, I would say, month or two. Okay, if that helps y'all. That's kind of how I go about when I'm doing my pre-shuffle and meditating on the energy. When I do readings, generally, if I'm going to do something different, I'll say so. So that being said, I do feel like I am picking up on this energy of where you're in this process right now of moving away from something that was quite difficult here with that devil card. Let's see what's behind there. Yeah, the Five of Wands. Yeah. And then the Eight of Wands. Yeah, the Five of Wands actually came out in the pre-shuffle. A couple other cards came out. So I was getting, there was a Page of Pentacles and something else. Maybe somebody was trying to, this happens often where it's like this energy of people trying to steal your ideas or just try to make things difficult for you at work, try to hold you back. We have the King of Swords. Okay, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we have two King of Swords. So heavy communication energies could also be like a lawyer energy, a legal aspect here. We have the, whoa. Right, I actually feel like very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So heavy air energy with the Four of Swords as well and a Knight of Swords. Wow, and a Four of Pentacles. I'm going to do this a little differently. Can you tell me more about this King of Swords energy? More about this King of Swords. Wow. All right, so we have the Daughter of Wands. More about this King of Swords. Whoa, okay. Chariot. There's some type of offer that's coming in here. I feel like some type of message. Devil slipped out. Okay. Whoa, okay. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We also have the Ten of Pentacles and the Five of Cups in reverse. Four of Cups also wanting to come out. Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This Devil energy is very interesting. I'm not quite sure whose energy this is. It's Gemini's energy here. Gemini's energy. Wow. Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. I'm not going to take these. But we have another Chariot here. We also have, oh, wow. We have a Knight of Pentacles with the Three of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. I feel like that's kind of how it wanted to come out. I'm getting like this stop and go energy. More about Gemini's energy here. More. We have the Death card. It's a major change happening here. Hangman at the bottom of the deck. Oh, so I think just my deck is... I hate when this happens because normally I don't shuffle. I intentionally make sure I don't shuffle my deck so that cards get intermingled. Let's see. That's very interesting. We do have quite a bit that are in reverse, but not the whole deck. So, that being said... King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles. We have a Ten of Swords here. All in reverse. I feel like there was somebody who was trying to, I'm getting this energy of you having to walk away from some sort of battle at work, some sort of person that you can't trust. Somebody, I'm getting this energy of three, of a collaboration. Saw that Three of Pentacles in reverse, and this Three of Wands is in reverse. So I'm getting this energy of, and with the Chariot, you know, a lot of times that can be about making a decision to, you know, move one way or the other. You know, it's a forward movement, but there's a crux, there's a decision, there's a split. If you think about, like, you know, some cards, it's like the two horses, right? With the Chariot, but so you could be thinking about a major decision, and I feel like with this Death card, absolutely, you're trying to, I feel like there was something, I'm just hearing dead end. I want to know more about this Queen of Swords, and then I'll go to that Four of Wands, but I want to know more about the Queen of Swords energy, this Queen of Swords. Ooh, a lot of air energy, a lot of water energy. Got some fire energy. A little bit of earth energy. More about this Queen of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. I have the Empress. Okay. I feel like there's some sort of separation here. Like I originally said. Seven of Cups. I almost feel like this other it was like again with this like too good to be true, something that you'd really hoped would work out. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wheel of Fortune Strength card with the King of Swords and the Son of Swords here. I mean, it could be about this King of Swords coming in and releasing you from this devil energy, right? This coming in with an opportunity with this Wheel of Fortune between the King of Swords here and the Strength card, and that I feel like, so maybe there's some type of legal aspect. Doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Could be a boss energy here with this King of Swords. Could just be the legal energy of it is on your side, right? It's kind of like luck is in your favor here. If we think about, you know, somebody trying to put you in disappointment mode, I'm hearing they're not going to be able to do it. Something you've worked really hard for with the Seven of Pentacles here, right? So can you tell us about this Four of Wands? Because this is success. This is victory. And the way, if you think about it in between this King and Queen of Swords, does make me think of some partnership, right? A unionship here, Nine of Wands. All these cards just came out. We have the Sun, we have the Three of Cups, we have a Five of Pentacles. This is too many cards, but with this King of Wands and then this, I don't know. I do feel this energy of their, like, going back to that, the three people energy. I feel like there's three people here, and it's narrowing down to two. More about this Four of Wands with that Nine of Wands. We have the Eight of Swords coming out. I almost feel like this is offering you an opportunity to, you don't have to be closed off. You don't have to be in defense mode. You don't have to be afraid here anymore. I feel like this opportunity is really offering you a huge change. With that World card at the bottom of the deck, it's a cycle of success. kind of like coming in here with that Eight of Wands. Yeah, we have a Nine of Pentacles there, which came out in the pre-shuffle. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands there with the Three of, so with this King and Queen of Wands, it's heavy fire energy. We keep having that, so I feel like there's that energy of this King and Queen of Wands. It's a passionate, you know, creative energy, very determined to make their goals, to have some sort of achievement made, right? So there could be somebody, maybe that was it. Maybe you all were butting heads or something like that. Yeah, as I say that, look, I just see that King of Wands is underneath there, yeah. With the Three of Pentacles, you know, remember those cards were in reverse. Yeah, so, pardon me. Take this how this resonates for you, but I really feel like somebody, there's like the end, there's this dissolvement of like third party energy. So I'm gonna, let's just get some clarification for Gemini's energy here. Pardon the siren, something's happening. Right, we have the Moon card, and we have the Three of Swords. I don't know if that wanted to come out in reverse or not. Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. Whoa. I felt that Tower card. Yeah, I actually thought the Moon card was going to be the Tower card. So I'm going to take this. We have the Four of Wands as well. So another Four of Wands. With the Son of Cups here. So we have a daughter and a Son of Cups. So it's sort of like, again, there could be employees involved here, other people involved. Could be family members, could be children. Could just be chunks of the business, right? If you're like having to dissolve a business and sell off parts of it, or what am I trying to say here? Stocks, right? Investments, stuff like that. Sun card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, look, with the Three of Cups here. It's so crazy. I really feel like there's going to be a fresh start. There's going to be a new beginning here. And I feel, I'm just getting this energy of two people, maybe even a singular, right, with that Empress. So let's get clarification on the outcome here for Gemini. On this Empress card here, in this overall Four of Wands energy, it's a one of success, right? Of victory. You know, the way it's depicted here, though, there's two crows there. So can you give us some more about this outcome energy? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Friggin' beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This is really hitting that bullseye. Wow. Oh, my gosh. Fucking A. Oh my God, I'm literally gonna cry because this is friggin' so intense. Like, I feel it. There's like something really big here happening. It's bringing in a lot of wealth with that Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. Clarification here. I do think there is a partnership. It doesn't have to be a romantic partnership. It could just be a business partnership. And with that Ace of Pentacles, yeah, I really do feel like it's a very successful partnership. This is really one where you each are getting to shine, right? You each get to show your unique qualities. You're working together here. You're not working separately. I feel like there's this united energy, right? Even though this King and Queen of Swords are facing away, look, they're facing, the two crows are facing together here with this Emperor and Empress. I mean, I don't know, do I dare even pull like one more card on this partnership energy? I mean, this is stunning. Don't forget, you know, we have this Ten of Pentacles here. With that Knight of Pentacles. So maybe this is something, an opportunity that you don't realize just quite how big it is. We have Judgment with the Page of Cups, and we have a Nine of Wands. So double Nine of Wands is just telling me with Judgment and Page of Cups, whatever this offer is that's coming in, it's a offer of freedom, of a second chance at something. There's a lot of wealth attached here, and a lot of like victory energy, one of where like, you know, like settlement energy. So it could just be like a business contract. But take this how this resonates for you. Could go deeper than that with this King and Queen of Swords and this Judgment card, Emperor, Empress. This is My mind is like blown right now. Like seriously, not even trying to like exaggerate this. It's a big deal with the tower and the death card and the moon. So heavy if we look overall here, I feel like there's a heavy aspect of earth energy and wealth energy that's leading with this air and fire energy. And then, we do have water energy. So I feel like there's a good balance here. And I say this often when there's a balance of the energies, air, fire, earth, water, everything's like coming together. There's a lot of like planetary stuff happening right now. Things are really like, with that Jupiter alignment with, what was that, with us and the sun, that there's been like really intense stuff. A lot of people that are like kind of in my orbit, big breakups, people switching jobs, quitting their jobs, kind of just jumping into the unknown. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying the energy is one of where there's this major transformative energy, right? With the tower and the death card, and it's boom, and it's not bad because there's like major success and wealth here. And with the Seven of Wands here at the bottom of the deck with the Queen of Cups and the Hierophant, I feel like you're just, whatever troubles you have, it's just, you're overcoming your obstacles. Things are just falling by the wayside. It's interesting, when I did meditate on the energy in the beginning, the Queen of Cups came out a couple of times. So this is feeling really abundant. Your intuition is spot on here. A lot of this intuitive energy coming through. And with the Hierophant, another tower here, I don't know, there could be marriage here. There could be. I feel like there's a really big partnership happening here. One that's, it's canceling out that devil energy, major new cycle. And the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor here, Gemini. This is looking really fucking fantastic. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I appreciate y'all so, 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 so much. Sending so much love and light. Bye.